Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Wild Wild West. And this movie came out in 1999 and stars Will Smith and Kevin Kline. And this movie was not very good at all, unfortunately. And I barely liked a thing about it. And the only, I guess, kind of good things about it were I liked Will Smith and Kevin Kline. I thought they were appropriate for the characters that they had. And there was some kind of fun gadgets in the movie, and that was about it. One thing that really surprised me about this movie was the comedy. I never found it funny. I was cringing at points, and the characters in this movie are so cartoonish and unbelievable, and I never bought them as real people, and it kind of sticks out in a movie that kind of takes itself pretty seriously, and although there are many comedic moments in the movie, when I'm not laughing at any of them, the serious parts stand out to me more, and because of that, it is a movie that does take itself pretty seriously, and I was just noticing that a lot and just not really enjoying that element about it, and I didn't really find this movie entertainingly bad. It was just kind of dull, and there was nothing to offer for me. I kind of liked the mechanical spider in this movie. That was kind of cool. And there were a couple scenes that were kind of fun. Nothing to do with the comedy. But there were some parts that I kind of enjoyed moderately. But for the most part, there's just nothing to attach onto. I don't really like the characters. And they barely develop the characters. And when they do, it just feels so thrown in and forced. And I'm just like, why did you need to do that? It just doesn't feel natural. And same thing with the comedy. It just comes out of nowhere and it feels so out of place. And Will Smith, I like him just fine in the movie, but all of the humor that he has to deliver is just, he doesn't fit in the movie really. And I don't even know how to describe it. As to why he does not fit in this movie. He just doesn't really work. And I don't think it's his fault. It's just the script gives him nothing to do. All he does in the movie is just look cool, like as a cowboy, and that's his whole character, really. And the rest of the movie is pretty much almost forgotten about. And there's just nothing going on. I don't like the villain. I don't like the heroes. The music in the movie was not very good. I didn't like any of it, and it was just bland and forgettable, and it was just what you would expect from a movie like this. And on a technical level, this movie does nothing exceptional, and it's just there's nothing to it. I have literally almost nothing to say about it because unlike the previous movies that I've talked about, or like at least the past few movies, they've all been okay, but kind of forgettable, some of them. This movie is kind of the same thing, but much worse because it doesn't do anything well, really. And there's only a couple things that are memorable about it. And even those few things that I can remember about it, they're just kind of insignificant to the overall story and like experience of the film. And in the end, Wild Wild West, it's a bad movie. I don't like it very much. There's barely anything to like about it, as I've said already. And there's hardly even anything to talk about at this point. So, with all that being said, I'm going to give Wild Wild West a 3 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Wild Wild West, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for Too Fast, Too Furious from this collection. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day. Hey. Did you want to review the movie? No? You didn't even watch it. Yeah. No. Not the microphone.